In solving these equations, notice that there's these long lines around the letter. And so that stands for absolute value. Does anybody remember what absolute value means? So it's just how far away, if I took out a tape measure, how far away is the number from 0? Because if I measured from 0 over to 5, my tape measure would say 5. And if I measured from 0 over to -5, my tape measure would still say 5. So if the absolute value is the distance a number is from 0, then it has to be a positive number. So in this one, when you see the absolute value of W equals 3, what that really means is what number or numbers are a distance of 3 away from 0. So what's one number on the number line that has a distance of 3 from 0? Okay, so if I go over to 3, I'm 3 away. And then if I go over to -3, I'm also 3 away. Okay, so one more like that. This one, the absolute value of Y equals 6. That really means what number or numbers are a distance of 6 away from 0. Well, if you're on the number line and I measure from 0 to the number 6, my tape measure says 6. And if I measure from 0 back to -6, my tape measure says 6. So my answers are both 6 and -6. Now this one is a little trickier. The absolute value of a number is equal to -4. When you take an absolute value, the answer is positive. There's not a single number I can put in there and take the absolute value and have it equal a negative. The absolute value makes it positive, so that one is no solution. So if you see an absolute value equals a negative, you know it's no solution. Another way of saying that is what number or numbers are a distance of -4 away from 0? Well, I can't have a distance that's negative, so no solution. And then the last one, notice I had the absolute value equals a positive number, and I got both answers. The absolute value equals a positive number, I got both answers. The absolute value equals a negative number, it's no solution. And then lastly, the absolute value is equal to 0. That means what number or numbers is a distance of 0 away from 0? Well, the only number that's 0 away from 0 is 0.